Thank you very much, President Wang, and thank you for your invitation to this impressive 8th China Globalization Forum. I particularly congratulate you for your foresight with your choice of global mobility for the topic of this timely Ambassadors Roundtable. This pandemic has now lasted almost 2.5 years, dispensing a grip with the death toll of millions of lighting countless more. All of our economies have been disrupted, and our international supply chain dislocated. Yet all our countries are resilient, and certainly I would say the UAE is, and life is gradually returning to some form of normalcy. Over the past years, countries have tried various approaches, policies, and programs in their efforts for resolutions of the pandemic. My fellow ambassadors, we have much to gain today by this opportunity to exchange our experiences, challenges, and aspirations for the future. Cross-border communication, travel, economics, and global trade are particularly areas of concern. Although economies are recovering, the world is still coping with the new outbreaks and the new variants, and the pandemic seems far from over. Increased cooperation between countries will be a key method of effectively tackle the challenges brought on by the pandemic. We must work together to ensure equitable access to vaccines in order to close the stark COVID-19 vaccination gap around the world. In my view, it is inarguable that a fair and equitable distribution of vaccines is both a strategic investment and moral obligation. Throughout COVID, the UAE has been a hub for supplies and diplomacy in the Middle East and North Africa region and beyond. This year, the UAE serves as the elected member of the UN Security Council 2022-2023 term. During its presidency for the month of March, the UAE called on UN Security Council to facilitate the closure of the global COVID-19 vaccination gap, because we believe this year represents the best opportunity to date to improve vaccination in countries. The challenge of the lingering the pandemic is exacerbated by regional conflicts, which are contributing to the destabilization of our global community. Food security and energy security are now of a serious concern, especially in vulnerable, less developed regions. This will undoubtedly have a cascading effect of spreading international instability. Even for rich, developed economies, there are heightened anxiety of inflation, income affordability, and possible recessions. A recent report released by IMF indicated that the global growth is projected to slow from estimated 6.1% in 2021 to 3.6% in 2022 and 2023. Global supply chains have yet to fully recover following the recent lockdown of Shanghai. Shortages of manufactured goods could intensify and add to anxiety global inflationary pressures. For China accounts for 15% of the world merchandise exports. What is the solution? Undoubtedly, countries around the world should remain committed to a shared vision of a common, cooperative, and sustainable security. The UAE is committed to promoting regional stability and safeguarding the world peace. As an elected member of the UN Security Council, the UAE expects to firmly work with China and all council members to strengthen multilateralism. As the global and increasingly multipolar communities seek innovative solutions to these rapidly arising challenges, clarity of vision and unity of purpose will be crucial for making progress. The UAE strives to work together with China and other like-minded countries, finding solutions to these urgent cross-border challenges and re-energizing the global mobility in timely manner. I am confident that this year's forum will be as productive as it will be inspiring, and I look forward to contributing to the lively discussion with you and my colleague ambassadors. Thank you so much.